Good evening. This is maybe the third, fourth, or perhaps the fifth day of 7 where we are broadcasting the encounter for free, streaming it over 7 days on Complicité YouTube channel and on Twitter. Incredible responses we've had. People have written in from all over the world, and everybody who's involved with this production, and there are many people involved, are incredibly touched. People writing in from Turkey, from India, as well as from the States. So I just wanted to say that there have also been many questions. And on Wednesday the 20th at 7:30, there will be a Q&A with Lisa Apegnesi, writer, her wonderful book, Everyday Madness, which is about grief and bereavement, amongst many other things. Charlotte Duquesne, writer and editor, and yes, I would call her activist as well. Paul Heritage, who's professor of drama at Queen Mary but lives in Rio de Janeiro, and Takuma Kwekuru, who is a filmmaker from the Xingu indigenous territory in Mato Grosso in Brazil. So if you have questions, then please tune in. I'm thinking tonight about the fact that we have been locked down in pandemic in many countries in the world, including the UK at the moment. This is what's called the loosening of lockdown. We don't really know what that means. We don't really know what's going to happen next. We're thinking about the end of it. We are thinking about the time that we have spent. We're thinking about time. Many people who are thinking about bereavement. I have lost 4 friends to the pandemic. Bereavement is a curious word because it comes from the German reave, which means to plunder. So there's a sense as time goes on of having been plundered, something quite violent happening. And it makes me think again of the show and of the people in the show who are, in a sense, bereaved of their territory, of their land, which is being plundered. And we might think, and you might have questions for Takuma Kwekuru about the way that the Amazon currently is being plundered. It's not the only rainforest in the earth that is being plundered and attacked. We think of the forests of the earth as their lungs. They produce more oxygen than anything else. It is because of them that we can breathe. 1/5 of the world's fresh water is in the Amazon basin. That would constitute every 5th glass we drink. The resource of these places are the vital organs of this earth. And in many, many, many instances, the indigenous people who live in these forests are on the front line of the struggle to help the forests survive, help the planet survive, help us survive. So perhaps you will have questions for Takuma, amongst the others who will bring really fantastic contributions to a discussion. And I would ask you again, as I asked you before, to look at the films of Takuma Kwekuru, which are on the Complicity YouTube channel, because they are a community deep in the Amazon who are fighting to survive at this moment because of COVID-19. And we need them because their struggle is our struggle. Anyway, I hope to see you then. Thanks for listening. And